Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is Inky, so welcome to my channel and welcome to another installment of Inky's Inside Indie. Today we're looking at the Superfluous, and this is the first time and the only time that I'm covering this game in Inky's Inside Indie. Don't go looking for another video, it doesn't exist, so if this feels like deja vu, you're wrong! Anyway, the Superfluous. It's a cave diving sci-fi roguelite platformer with jetpacks and lots of explosions. Help stop an apocalyptic asteroid on collision course with Earth. Lead a squad to the center of the asteroid and blast it to space dust. So basically, you have a squad. Let's go to the game, and I'll show you a little bit more. You can form a squad. You can actually increase the size of your squad as you earn money and things like that. So let me show you here. You have the squad screen, you have research where you can actually upgrade different things, and I've already inputted some points that I had from before into different categories. But for example, you can find or increase the gold that you pick up, or increase the damage of the assault rifle. Over here you can also individually make your character stronger and level them up by exchanging money that you collect in levels for experience points, and then using experience points to give your dudes more perks to actually customize them. And then you basically have about how many levels is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about like 30 levels or 40 floors to go down into the center of the asteroid. We're gonna go to level 2. And we're gonna take this dude, Stilgar, and let's take Dutch. So Dutch has like an assault rifle or like an assault machine gun and grenades, and Stilgar has a flamethrower and hive bombs, which actually explode into bees, which is pretty funny. Eventually you can actually increase the size of the squad that you can take with yourself from over here, squad size, but we're gonna go back into missions, and we're gonna reselect these two dudes and head out. And it's pretty easy to control this game. It's pretty fun. It's basically like dual stick shooter, or yeah, twin stick shooter, as the kids nowadays call it. Oh god. It's pretty challenging, actually. I'm trying to get used to it again. Oh, God. Since I played it last time that I played it. The slimes are extremely difficult to see. It's a very dark game. You only see like in front of your nose, basically. But you can collect all these gems that look like similar to the gems from cave blazers. And you also fight a lot of enemies that are similar to enemies from cave blazers as well, destroying obstacles similar to obstacles in cave blazers, and it's randomly procedurally generated. Oh man, Dutch is dead already. So we're gonna go with Stilgar. You have infinite boost for your flamethrower. We're gonna make sure that we actually take some of this money before we die. This guy is not that powerful, actually. His flamethrower is definitely a little weaker than you expect it to be as a flamethrower. But I suppose it has like good range. But anyway, so you use the left stick to move around, like, you know, left, right. You use the left trigger to activate your jetpack. You can hold down the right trigger and use the directions to use your special ability, like the hive bombs for this guy, or like grenades for Dutch. You can pick up HP like that. And you can use the right stick to fire in different directions that is indicated in the top left corner of the screen right now. So you can see the flamethrower can only be shot to the left and right, not up or down. The hive bomb, however, can be can be thrown to the left, to the right, and you see the gray bar with a reload, or it can be thrown upwards. And it's pretty good because you can actually throw these nades. And not only they deal explosive damage, but the bees will also like home in onto the enemies, so it's pretty good. It's a really fun, challenging game. I've been getting into it a lot. I just needed like a little bit of warm-up in the beginning of this round, and it's pretty bad because I've already lost my stronger character, being Dutch. So I'm just gonna kind of hide in the corner here. Take a defensive approach. This game is by a group of 4 developers, and their team is called Voided Pixels, and this game is also on Steam. You can find all the information regarding, oh my gosh, the game and where to find it and all of that, and description of the game itself in the description of this video, so you make sure you check out the information down below in the description section. And oh god, and right now it's going on Steam for $5. I recommend it. It's pretty fun. It's pretty unique and interesting that you know, at the same time, K-Blazers uses a lot of the same assets, so you know, you're gonna have like a pretty similar experience as far as like the platform is generated, and the enemy behavior. If you played K-Blazers, you'll kind of have an advantage. It's a lot of fun, especially like, you know, going through the K-Blazers biomes and caves and stuff. With different abilities and doing like silly things like this with the, oh my god, with the flamethrower. But I died, and let's go back to the mission. We're gonna continue on. We're gonna try again. This time we're gonna take O'Neill and Dutch, because I don't really like Stilgar's damage. Maybe I just need to like upgrade it a little bit for him. But O'Neill, you can hear that the music is very Risk of Rain-esque as well. But this dude, he has a drill that he can use to excavate, and you can actually grab these colorful gems that are trapped inside of the levels, like this blue one to my left, or that green one that I'm going toward, and they're money. They're legitimate money. It takes a while, obviously, as you can see, to collect all of it, because this guy's pretty slow. But if you are trying to fast track toward an upgrade or something that you have your eyes on, and you need money, O'Neill's your dude to take with you on a mission. And as you can see, he deals a lot of damage as well. The bat did not stand a chance against this man, this monster. This turtle needs to get the hell out of here. The turtles are, oh gosh, very, very hard to kill. O'Neill, as you can see, has very little HP, but I need him to stay alive because he's my miner, he's my driller, and I'm hoping he can stay alive for a long time until I can collect some good booty for character development. So we're gonna use Dutch a little bit here to deal our damage. These frog-looking things, these are kind of like the blue bouncer explodey dudes from K-Blazers. Your best stay away from them as far back as you can. There we go. I'm gonna switch to Dutch, grab the monies. Takes a while for the gem to become interactable, so make sure you don't leave it behind. Make sure you actually pick it up. I have no reason to go up there, actually. Let's go down. I think your money is added to your treasury, or like your pile, once you go through a level. Whether you live or die in the next level, I think your money actually gets saved. Otherwise, if you just die... Oh, fuck. On the first level without getting anywhere, you're not gonna have any money to take with you. It all disappears as well. Oh shit, Dutch! We need to find you HP, my friend. Oh gosh. Quickly. Pick up the money first. I can actually kind of dig down to this chest over here, take the money from it. Go back up. I need HP so bad. I'm pretty used to having Dutch and O'Neill work together. It's kind of like my... Oh, crap. The bats are incredibly difficult to see. Yeah, the vision in a game is absolutely horrible. I think they need to actually make it a little brighter or something. Like, it's really difficult to see what is happening in a lot of areas because you have floating little dust specks that are yellow, and then like the bats are practically invisible except for their yellow eyeballs, but you don't think that they're bad because you mistake them for the environment stuff. But anyway, let's see if we can do a little bit of... Nah, there's really nothing I can do here. We're gonna go back into a mission. I'm gonna try again. Let's do Dutch and Doc this time. Doc, once every 5 million years is able to throw a med pack down to heal an injured squad member, but it's not only so incredibly slow, but she dies. I'm assuming maybe I shouldn't. These red chests are also similar to the red chests in Cave Blazers, where you can just wait around for them to spew out a whole bunch of gold or gems. But yeah, she's very weak. I'm assuming she... And I think these characters have backgrounds, but yeah, she almost died. We're gonna be super cautious. In fact, I think she should take the medkit right now for herself. But look how slowly that gray bar is filling up. It's very slow. But I'm sure that there are different things that you can take for her in her like ability tree or like skill tree that will probably make her cooldown go down, so you can heal like a little more often, because this is really slow. And you can actually keep track of it right now, or keep an eye on it. If you just glance over to the top left, it's not even like a quarter of the way there. It's very satisfying though. It's surprisingly satisfying. I totally recommend this game. The jetpacks are fun, and they work the way that you expect them to. You're not unsatisfied. Like, I've never thought twice about my jetpack maneuvers. I've always been like, yay, jetpack, we can fly around. Yeah, let's not forget that I have these grenades. The grenades are pretty badass, and you can kind of like zone out just playing the game, collecting stuff. God, she's still recharging her ability. I don't know if there's like a lot more to it. I don't know if there are like boss fights and things like that. I'm assuming there are from the trailer videos and the things that I've seen of the game. It seems like there's a ton of content, and I really look forward to playing more of this game. I'm not sure if I'm going to make a series out of it, but I think I will be playing it on my own time, because I do enjoy it and I recommend it. Like I said, right now it's obviously not a popular game, but a couple of good reviews on Steam. You can only imagine. It's a small team. It's a brand new small indie game with some borrowed assets. It's not all original. Oh, crap. One of my complaints in the game is not having any iframes. Like, I just got completely wrecked by those bats. Very, very, very bad. And the medkit is nowhere near done or off cooldown. So, oh shit. There goes Dutch. Actually, he died. Oh my gosh. This is gonna suck because she has like 0 firepower. I wish I knew how if you are able to revive people. I don't think so. It doesn't seem like it. But she's actually able to shoot down as well, so you can actually float up above enemies. And engage from that angle. I'm not going in there. That is way too dangerous. We're gonna just collect the easy money here. Oh my god. But there you have it. I think this is a pretty good, easy going, short enough video for you guys to introduce you to Superfluous. You should check it out. Like I said, information is down in the description section of this video. There's a ton of different characters that you can go with different weapons, primary weapons, secondary weapons, and different stats. Blaine, Steve, Prince, Burke, Blaster, Connor, Murphy, Deckard, McFly, and Fat Steve. Who can forget about Fat Steve? He's eaten all your food. But anyway, yeah, a ton of missions. I'm expecting that you go through a variety of biomes. For example, there's a lava biome that's already like in development, and the game is in early access too. So get involved. If you do get it, you're probably going to be one of the handful of people who have this game and will contribute to its development, so you will have major impact for sure. Overall, yeah, I really like it. It does give you like even brightness settings and a bunch of like control over a lot of things that you can modify, like your controller setup, different options that you can change. And yeah, check it out. Roguelike sci-fi squad-based cave diving platformer, the Superfluous by Voided Pixels. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that correctly. I'm gonna go double check. Voided Pixels, it is. Yes, indeed. The release date officially for it was November 21st, 2016, and it's still in early access. And yeah, like I said, info in the description. Thank you so much for your time and attention. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like on it, subscribe to my channel if you are new, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.